Hi there, welcome back to Loopy Mabel's Closet. My name is Jane, and in today's video it's a little mini fabric haul. And before I started cutting into it, I thought I would share with you what I've got and what patterns I've got in mind. So welcome back, and what am I wearing today? Well, I'm wearing another Somerset top from Maven Patterns, one of my all-time favourites. I absolutely love the sleeves on this pattern, and I think this is my fourth make. And the fabric I've used was gifted to me from Wow Fabrics in return for a blog post, which I will be doing very soon. And it is in this lovely stretch velvet, which I've never worked with before. It was a bit of a slippery character, to say the least, but I'll do a separate vlog on this and another fabric that they've also sent me to, so that will be on a separate vlog. So back to this little fabric haul that I've got. All the fabrics that I'm going to talk about today are from one company, which is Material Girl Laura. I tend to, when I order fabrics, I tend to order more than one fabric because obviously it cuts down on postage costs and what have you. So I've got, I think, 5 fabrics to show you, and 5 fabrics to show you, and obviously they're all from there. I've had them for a couple of weeks now, but I'm dying to get into cutting them and making them up. So before I started to obviously cut into them, I wanted to share them with you. So I want to share with you what each fabric is and what pattern I've got in mind. So the first one up is this gorgeous viscose. Just get my little list here. And this is called Bacchus Blush. It's viscose. And it's got like a cream background with obviously little printed flowers, and it's got little splashes of pink, splashes of cerise, that lovely ochre, gorgeous like a tealy blue, and also like a duck egg blue on this lovely old-fashioned creamy stone verging on grey background. And it's so pretty. So I got 1.5 meters, and I am planning for this one to have a go at the raglan top from the Friday Pattern Company. And I'll just show you, I've only got like the pattern drawing picture, so I'll just show you if you've never seen it. It's got gathered sleeves, gathered at the neck, and I believe it's gathered at the waist. I haven't really read the pattern that much yet, but I like the look of it. And again, it's a shorter type of style top, which is what I'm going for a bit more this year. So this is hopefully going to be made into that. So it's a lovely drapey viscose. So that's the first one, and again that one is called, just a quick reminder, Bacchus Blush. And as I say, you can get all these fabrics that I'm showing you on Laura's website, Material Girl Laura. So that is the first one. And the second one is this gorgeous, I spotted this on Laura's Instagram when she does her daily fabrics on her stories, and this was on one of them, and I just absolutely love, again, this ochre colour. I'm really into this colour this year. And again, this is a viscose, and this one is called Precious Petals ochre viscose, and again 1.5 meters I've got of this. And it's just so pretty. Tiny little ditzy print, little white petals with tiny little red flecks in the centre of each petal. And for this one, I'm planning on doing the another Maven Patterns, the Rochester, but I'm going to be doing the Rochester in the top. I've got enough fabric, 1.5 meters, to do that, and I'll show you the pattern drawing, so you can either do it in the dress version, which I will be doing some point this year, but obviously I've only got 1.5 meters, so I should just be able to get the blouse out of this. And again, this has got a higher neckline, and again it's got the gathered neckline, which I'm really liking, and if you follow me, you know I like higher necklines as well anyway. And there is just another colour picture of the dress, but you can get the idea of how that neckline looks. So that is what I've got planned for this gorgeous Precious Petals. It's called Precious Petals viscose, ochre viscose. I think she's got these in a couple of other different colourways as well, but I went for this ochre because I really do like this colour. So staying with the ochre type theme again, I'm not a great one for animal prints or anything like that, but I spotted this on her website and I thought it was really lovely. Again, it's got touches of ochre in it, and it's called Safari Stripe Viscose. So it's got the ochre, it's got the black, and it's got the grey, and again 1.5 meters, and it's also got, I don't know whether you can see, but it's got gold streamers going all the way through, which I thought was really pretty. Don't know whether you can see it there. And again, it's got a lovely drape. So I thought that would be really pretty, and it's not something I would normally go for, like animal type of print, but I think it's quite subtle. And again, it's got that lovely ochre in it, which I'm really liking this year. And I've got planned for this fabric another ruffle sleeve top, and the one I've just did a pattern hack where I've raised the neckline, and I'll pop a picture of me wearing the white one I just made. So again, I'm going to be making in this fabric. I really do like that top, and I'm really happy with the neckline that I've adjusted to. So that is going to be the ruffle sleeve top from In the Folds, which you can download from Peppermint magazine. So that's what that one's going to be. And then again on another print, this is another viscose, another 1.5 meters again, and I love this one. It's on a black background, and it's got cerise, it's got pale pink, it's got like brownie colour mixed in with, obviously, and they've got cream leaves, and I really do like that. And I think you could wear that both summer and winter. I could wear a black long sleeve tee underneath if necessary, and I just really like the print on that. And that is called, if you're interested, this is the Flower Show Pink Spun Polyester. So this is a spun polyester, and it's got a lovely drape. I just thought it was really pretty. So that was that one, and I've got planned for this one is another Wilder Gown blouse, and I'll just quickly show you if you've never heard of it or seen it, but I'm going to do the blouse version because I think that's the only one that I really like out of that pattern. I'm not really into the dress length, so the blouse version of the Wilder Gown. And I think that'll be my 3rd or 4th Wilder Gown blouse, and I made one not so long ago with that gorgeous botanical print that Laura gifted to me in return for a blog post, and I'll pop a picture up of me wearing that. So I'm planning on making another one in this fabric, and I have 1.5 meters is enough. I got 1.5 meters for all of them because I knew you can get the majority of blouses out of 1.5 meters. So when I did order these, I didn't really have a pattern in mind, but I knew there were going to be blouses, and I knew majority of my blouses that I had on file all took around about 1.5 meters, so I knew I'd be fine. So that's going to be the Wilder Gown blouse, and again that was called the Flower Show Pink Spun Polyester. I'll put all the details for these fabrics in the box below, so if you wanted to have a look at them, you can then click on those links. It should take you straight to those fabrics. And the final one, I've already got this pattern earmarked for another fabric which I mentioned in my plain solids vlog, and that is the Florence top by Merchant and Mills. Such a pretty little top, again short hip length boxy type top, and got buttons down the back and that lovely ruffle frill at the front going all the way around the back. And again I've got enough hopefully for this one. And the fabric I'm planning on using for the Florence top is this cotton double gauze, and it's ivy green, but it's quite a tealy green, and I've never worked with double gauze before and I fancied having a go, and I just think it's really pretty with that texture running through it as you get with double gauze. So this is the only plain colour I got out of all these 5 fabrics, and I thought it would go really well and mix and match with other things in my wardrobe, jeans and trousers and things that I'm planning on making too. So that is the double gauze. I think that will go quite nice in the Florence top. I'm trying to get them all cut out, so obviously I didn't want to cut into them until I showed you all what I've got. So hello Geordie. So now I can get going and hopefully get these 5 blouses cut out and stitched up. Some of these blouses I might be adding towards the module challenge that Whitney from Tomcat Stitchery is running, and the great module sew along, where you pick 6 items in the module, 2 bottoms, 3 tops and a topper. And I'm going to take part, and I think it runs, I think the deadline is the end of March, and I think a couple of these blouses may become part of my module plans. I'm planning on probably doing 2 separate modules, so because I've got quite a few patterns and fabrics that go really nice together as a module, but then also go across the modules too. So I'm planning on doing a vlog on my planned makes for each module too, so stay tuned for that. Everything I'm making I've got earmarked to mix and match with other things in my wardrobe, so there's nothing in there in this pile that is just going to hang in the wardrobe and not go with anything. So just wanted to share them with you. So I'm really pleased with what I've got, and again, beautiful fabric as always from Laura, Material Girl Laura, and her shipping is really quick too. That's it really for today, and obviously I'll share lots of pictures over on my Instagram account as I make things, and hopefully do some finished project vlogs too, just to show you what they look like when they're made. So thanks for watching today. If you like my videos and you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel, and please don't forget to hit that like button too. Until the next time though, please take care and happy sewing.